Today is June 15th, 2026. This is Universe. It's my newest art piece. It's called Its name is all capital letters. So today I would like to talk about love. Just one facet of love. The long-suffering part. So from the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 13, starting in verse 4, love is patient, love is kind, it isn't jealous. It doesn't brag, it isn't arrogant, it isn't rude, it doesn't seek its own advantage, it isn't irritable, it doesn't keep a record of complaints, it isn't happy with injustice, but it is happy with the truth. Love puts up with all things. Love is long-suffering and trusts in all things, hopes for all things, endures all things. Love never fails. As for prophecies, they will be brought to an end. As for tongues, they will stop eventually. As for knowledge, it will be brought to an end. We know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when the perfect comes, what is partial will be brought to an end. Okay? So love is long-suffering. But not forever suffering. Just those things will be brought to an end. If you catch my drift there. From the book of Psalms. Chapter 103. Verse 4, it says, verse 8, it says, "The Lord is compassionate and merciful. The Lord is long-suffering and very patient and full of faithful love." God won't always play the judge. He won't be angry forever. Psalms 86:15. "But you, my Lord, are a God of compassion and mercy. You are very patient and full of faithful love." All these scriptures are about the long-suffering love of God. That love is long-suffering. Long-suffering. But God will not be judged forever. Judgment comes to an end. That means the need for being judged also comes to an end. If you think about that for a minute. Deep breaths. In the book of Numbers, where are ya? Chapter 14, verse 18, starting. "The Lord is very patient and absolutely loyal, forgiving wrongs and disloyalty, yet He doesn't forgo all punishment, disciplining the grandchildren and great-grandchildren for their ancestors' wrongs. Please forgive the wrongs of these people because of your absolute loyalty, just as you've forgiven these people from their time in Egypt until now." Then the Lord said, "I will forgive as you requested, But as I live, and as the Lord's glory fills the entire earth, none of the men who saw my glory and the signs I did in Egypt and in the desert, but tested me these 10 times and haven't listened to my voice, will see the land I promised to their ancestors. All who disrespected me won't see it. Like I said, God is long-suffering, but not forever. No? In the book of Lamentations, sweet holla, sweet holla. Chapter 3, starting in verse 22. Certainly the faithful love of the Lord hasn't ended. Certainly God's compassion isn't through. Certainly the faithful love of the Lord hasn't ended. Certainly God's compassion isn't through. They are renewed every morning. Great is your faithfulness. I think the Lord is my portion. Therefore, I'll wait up for him. I will wait for him. Well, God hasn't left us here as orphans to suffer for all of eternity. God is long-suffering so that we can learn and come to a better place than where we've been. A more loving place. Hope this blesses you.